Lauren Daigle, Trust in You here on Praise Radio KPRD on this Saturday afternoon. Dave and Chandler hanging out with you on the Unknown Show.
No. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Talking about our topic from an article of Relevant Magazine. Jesus isn't looking for good people. It's really good, right? And taking the aspect of, as Jesus talks about there in the book of Mark, I have not come to call the righteous but the sinners. It's not the healthy who need a doctor but the sick. It's good stuff.
Yes, it is.
And taking the angle that, hey, no matter how many good deeds I do, it's not enough to get into heaven. My good deeds can never erase my sins. That I have to have Jesus. It's through Jesus that I'm saved, not my good works. It's good stuff, right? And continuing on from there, there's times where, as we go through life, that we mess up here, we mess up there, and then sometimes we feel like, I've done too many things. I've done too many wrong things. I've done some really bad things. And I can't, redemption is no longer possible for me. That there's no way God will take me back because I'm too bad. And, it's easy to come to that mindset. And Satan, who comes to steal, kill, and destroy, whose sole purpose is our destruction, feeds those lies into us. But yet, Jesus says, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. There is redemption for you. No matter how many bad things you might have done, that I died on the cross for you. The blood that Jesus shed can still cover your sins. And that's the only way. I mean, that's the only path of redemption, whether you have one sin or 1,000.
Yep.
And that's the promise that Jesus gives us. No matter how bad the sin is, that Jesus says, I love you. I died for you. Here is my hand. Follow me to redemption.
Walk with me.
Yeah, because the prodigal son is a perfect example of this, right? Of this whole entire story. Because the prodigal son says, "Hey, Dad, I'm good enough. Give me my money now, and I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna have some fun."
Yep.
And he goes and he lives in worldly living, does a lot of bad things, falls into bad crowds, and then he's out of money, and he's starving, and he says, "Hey, let me go back to my father," and thinking that he's going to come back to the father, and the father as maybe a servant, and God says, "No, I love you. You are my son. Put the ring on him, put the good clothes on him, kill the fattened calf." I mean, this is what Jesus offers us.
Yep. Arms wide open.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that.
Yeah. So maybe you're there today, right? Because I've been there, where I've done, where I feel like I'm so low that I can't get to Him.
Maybe you feel like that one day and then it's off and on.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that a lot with Christians where it's off and on. One day we're doing good and then the next day we fall. I mean, that off and on pattern like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you're there today. Maybe you feel like, that I've done too many things, or I've lived this fake life so long that I can't get back to Him, and there's no hope for me now. But Jesus says there is hope, and He's offering it to you right now. And He says, here I am, come to me, and you'll find rest. Say, Lord, please forgive me of my sins. Lord, cover me with your blood. God, come into my life, come into my heart. I choose to follow you. Forgive me. Give me your redemption.
Good stuff.
And boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
You're there. Yep.
Now there's a good way to end a prayer. Hey, this is the Unknown Show. The article again, Jesus isn't looking for good people, from Relevant Magazine. Chandler and Dave with you. KPRD.
And this song connects perfectly 10th Avenue North in Losing.